Hey, all right, friends. Doc South here. The other day I was working at the store I work in, and we're here in North Jersey, where this winter so far it's been, well, we've had some very cold days, horrible wind chills. But not so well. We've had some snow, but not buckets of it. What we have had buckets of is rain, lots and lots of rain, and I know a few times the Musconetcong River's been up. Oh, right now it's about average height right now, but at times it was 1 to 2 feet higher than what it normally would be, and just amazing. Looked like we had just gone through a hurricane or something. The way it was flowing by us, and so lots of rain. And the other day I was working in my section at the supermarket, and I don't know. I was some lady had bought this. She had a whole bunch of vegetables, and she had, I think, a big bag or two of generic dog food. And I said, "My God, what are you? You must have one heck of a kennel." And she says, "No," she says, "You know what this is for?" I said, "Well, no, tell me." And she said, "The groundhogs." I said, "The groundhogs? Aren't they? They're all asleep, aren't they?" She says, "Well, you know what's happened? The poor little buggers, they were in their dens, and all this rain has come and flooded them out. They had to get out of their dens." I said, "Well, I said, I never thought of that, but you're right. You're right, they would." She says, "Yeah, and they're, normally this is when they hibernate. They came out, they can't get back into their dens. The ground's too solid to dig, and they're walking around on the surface, not looking too good." She said, She said there was a groundhog in our yard, a groundhog or two. In fact, she said it was two of them. One, evidently they were a pair. I don't know how you tell boy from a boy from a girl groundhog. I guess let them sort that out. But she said the one was kind of all shaking and shivering, and the other one was looking lethargic. And she said, I felt I called an animal shelter and asked if maybe they wanted to come get them. And I don't know what answer she got, but long story short, she had, maybe she was, they may have come and got the two groundhogs, the pair, and she's bringing food over just to help. That, or they said no, they're not coming, and she got she decided to get food for her, the ones in her yard. I gotta say, I kind of like groundhogs too. I always enjoy seeing them poking around. Yeah, I don't like when they get in my garden, but there's things you can do to keep them away. When it's planting time, there's more than enough for them to eat in the summer. Let them, eat that, not the garden. But evidently, I looked it up on the web here, and I see here groundhogs are herbivores. Evidently, they don't eat much meat. They're almost completely vegetarian, which is fine. You'll see them, in the summer sitting up like prairie dogs, grazing on grass, leaves, any kind of grass, seed like wheat. They'll, any seed plant like wheat would be. Evidently, they also will raid your garden, raid your garden and eat whatever's in it. And evidently they can get up into fruit trees, though it's not so easy for them. And so there you are. If you've got some groundhogs roaming around right this time of year, it's not normal. So if you got some food for them, some potatoes or whatever, from what I understand, even like crackers and peanut butter, whatever. To help them through this spell. I would imagine when the weather warms up a bit, or maybe they'll go back to their burrow and see if it's drained out. But I guess not much different than us when the power goes out. They're in a jam with their burrows all iced over. So again, if you can help, I don't know. I just thought I'd speak up for the groundhogs, cute little buggers. And they are, when they got the pups and all running around, it's kind of neat to see. Anyway, I thought I'd say. There you go. Of course, you can always call your local animal shelter, wild animal shelter, and maybe they can come out and do something or at least give you some advice. Oh, and I understand they like kibble. That's what I heard from this lady. She said kibble will do, and that's a lot of nourishment in that, so that might be the best thing. Okay. Anyway, I'll see you later, friends. Bye bye.